Welcome back, friends. This is season 1 of VTubers and Villains, otherwise known as your local internet weebs and dweebs playing a fun homebrew game of D&D. We are a main one campaign, and this is...
Hi, I'm Yuncho.
Hello, I'm Sylvestra. Hi, I'm Goda.
And I'm Jade. Your DM for the next hour. We're excited to have you, so like and subscribe for future shenanigans, and let's get back to the adventure. Roll the recurve. Yunsho and Sylvie investigate the ripples of Mozzie and Captain Vaduu, while Goda attempts to forge a replica of this and that, and Jade keeps an eye out for the crafters. Goda's efforts prove unsuccessful, but Yunsho and Sylvie manage to stumble upon another encounter with the strange ghostly ripples that quickly turn violent. While in the midst of a struggle with the visages of Captain Vaduu and Mozzie, the crafters are alerted of the goings-on and begin to form a crowd. However, they seem to be unable to see either the captain or Mozzie. Our heroes were eventually able to come out victorious, but at the cost of 4 crafters' lives, who were standing in range of an attack. Now let's continue with our journey.
Woo!
Hey! Okay, so you have just faced off with the maybe remnants of Forsyth, Mozzie, and Captain Vaduu. They have disappeared into the ether as the bodies of 4 of the crafters lay around you, and one just running. They're bolting away, and they're like, oh my god!
I think we need to stop them?
I have to tell somebody!
Do we need to stop them?
Are they going to tell the right story? They're going to think that we killed 4 of their friends.
Do
I mean, we don't stop. I mean, do you want me to go get him?
I think it's a quick decision, and
I'll go.
irresponsibly, yes.
I go.
Yeah, but don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
I go.
Knock him out! Knock him out! Knock him out! Go to knock him out!
Goda, give me a contesting dexterity check.
Could I, as this happens, could I also do an Eldritch Blast? They're within range.
Sure.
But
what are you gonna do?
I want to Eldritch Blast their, ankles. So they,
You wanna-
fall.
You want to attack them?
Why attack them? Are you gonna? You're gonna knock him out? That's the same.
No,
as.
I'm not gonna knock. I'm grabbing him.
I don't know this. I didn't answer. So I will attack them.
This man's
Okay.
poor ankles are going to get...
Yeah, I'm gonna blast their ankles.
He's gonna think that we did the killing that.
You blast the ankle.
Well, but
You said.
no. But I want to see what everyone's
No,
roles are.
you said.
Do I get priority?
That's what you're gonna do. So that's what you're gonna do. It doesn't
Okay.
matter what everything else is.
Okay.
Alright. Just a dexterity.
Yep.
That's going to be a 11.
Alright, so
Glad I did.
with an 11, you already noticed that they got a little bit of a head start, but you are definitely able to fly forward. Is your echo still around?
Yeah.
Okay, so both of you are able to... Where's my meows? Meows. Meow. Fly forward and catch up to them.
Ooh.
They haven't seemed to go as fast as they thought they were going. They're tripping over their robes and
They're just
everything.
scared.
I'm just kind of scared.
in combat, my echo doesn't move unless I tell it to. But for the sake
Yeah,
of this,
for the sake of it.
I think it's really
Yeah,
funny.
I think
Just
like
the both of us go.
the
You
both of
gang
you
out.
just go. Yen Sho, you fire off an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, does a 20 hit?
20 absolutely hits.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
Okay, you want to hit the ankle.
I want to hit the ankle. Again,
Hmm.
as much as I can say this, it's non-lethal.
I figured.
You figured, but really, I feel like we need to enunciate it somehow.
Yeah, you do.
Can I?
The ankle.
I'm gonna go look at the bodies after. Well, after
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Well, you hit him. The fire burns, and he's just like, ah, no!
And I,
He
as a,
trips and falls down. And as he holds his ankle, he just passes out from the pain.
oh, thank goodness. But also, as he's passing out as a bonus action, I'll be like, oh no, another ghost! And that'll be it.
That's fair. That's good.
Please roll me a performance check.
But it's really good because
It's-
you took me
it's really
to-
good 'cause
from
he's
years
passing
2 to
out.
7, right?
yeah. But that's gonna be a performance of a 12.
Great.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad.
Is my strength still -3?
Yes. Okay.
I was very convinced.
I'm just saying, it's pretty
Okay.
good.
Sylvie,
Could be
you
an actor.
look at the dead.
Are they dead?
bodies?
This is what I just wanted to say. Are they dead or are they unconscious?
Give
The
me a medicine
ghosts?
check.
The ripples?
Oh,
No,
People.
the people, the priests.
Oh, the people.
I want to see if they're alive. That's a 13.
With a 13 medicine check, you look down, and Jade is right there with you. He's crouched down. He's
Thank
looking at you
goodness.
too,
Just like,
and
are
then
they
he's just
okay?
like, you look at them, and you already know that they're
Ugh.
they're gone. Whatever force hit them, they look to the point like almost that they've been dried in the sun, like mummified.
Oh.
And he's just like,
Kind of
like
stuff.
you take off the masks too, and they're almost like indiscernible. You don't know what they look like in life.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does it sound like other priests are coming to the area?
Give me a perception.
That's a 12.
A 12.
Yes.
Yeah, fairly easily you hear sounds of scrambling footsteps. The familiar voice of Gabe, who is just like, what's going on? What's going on over here?
We should just tell them the truth.
As they kind of
We told them to back off.
There's been an attack.
gather around.
I'm gonna crouch over the fallen ankle
Yeah.
man, and I'm gonna just say, "There's been an attack."
Okay.
I'd also like to dismiss my echo.
Okay.
And I will continue with that one and be like, make a perimeter! Make a perimeter! Damn it, where is your professionalism?
Y'all give me performance checks. Or persuasion or deception, depending on whatever.
I mean, technically, I'm not lying, so.
Mm-hmm.
With a persuasion of 6. There's
Yeah,
been an
it's not-
attack.
It's gonna... So, it's a natural one.
Okay.
Okay.
However, that would be a 7.
Okay. Sounds good.
Speak up, speak up.
Speak with your whole chest.
Do those look like ghosts? Like some sort of undead thing?
You're welcome to check for it.
Can I do like a retroactive, like an arcana check perhaps?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. That's a 24.
Oh, shit.
And she's gonna like examine the bodies as they're like, there's been an attack. Because what we're going to do is make sure your stories add up so we can back up these attacks with pure factual evidence. Like so I would like to know what hit them so we don't sound like a dumbass when we try to do this.
That's fine.
With a 24. As you guys are trying to stem the crowd, it seems like all the crafters, and at this point, it's a very large impact site. I'd say there's like 20-something plus crafters that have gathered. Gabe almost being the one leading the charge. He's a go-getter, you know?
He wants that promotion.
He wants that promotion.
He's too needy, is all I can say.
I like him.
Sylvie,
I like Richard.
well, everyone likes me. Your gaze around the immediate area for magic, the residues of magic. You've never encountered this. I don't think you've ever encountered this type of magic before.
Okay.
However,
we did encounter the girl before, but
you did encounter the girl before, and I will say your intellectual knowledge fills in some of the holes where you've heard stories of this kind of thing happening, and maybe even a warning from your family, just like an old wives' tale, that the energy around you, it feels dampening, it feels dire, it feels like just full-on despair and melancholy. And it's all these things in all the books that you've read, it's very similar to what people describe as Shadowfell magic.
Oh. Oh.
As almost like another realm.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so we can't use the fear of war and undead because that would be lying. Okay, she's going to try and back up her friends. As the priests are coming, she's gonna say,
I mean, you could. It'd just be a lie.
"It's true. You know, I can fearmonger."
Yep. You could be a fearmonger.
No, it's okay. I've already got reprimanded for lying before. We'll tell the truth. We're not as panicked, but she is gonna be like, some crafters got hurt, and you should check them out. But be careful. There's other plane of magic going on around here. As an arcanologist.
Yes, but they also require medical attention. Please.
She's like, but be careful.
Quickly.
And can she try to make something happen to her? That was
yes. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
I
should have said something.
I really feel like this is one of those moments where we could be blamed for murder, so I would like to, as she's saying this, use my reaction.
Oh, shit.
As she already feels the words kind of fumbling out.
Uh-huh.
And on her like thigh, she's gonna rewind her clock just like 3 seconds and use my chronal shift to try and not make that a 3. Okay. By the way, I think when you were remembering me using it earlier, it was from previous episodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's already.
Is that cut?
I can't she's re-rolling her thing.
I don't think that's cocked. I'll take
This is your second time using it.
No, I didn't use it last time during the fight.
Yeah, but this
second
is your
time
second time
overall.
overall for today.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Or the
Then
one
I
day,
will-
right?
I don't.
Because I know I have a note that you used it in the previous previous episode
The ghost fight?
to become more stealthy,
Oh, I think you're right.
because
Okay.
that is your first
Then I will
time
mark
using
my
it.
second one now.
Okay.
I think I might have unmarked it earlier for
Okay.
recapture purposes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. No, that's good. Thank you for the note. I marked it for 2. It didn't help much though, because that's a 7.
Great. There's Romantic 100.
All right.
But,
we
you
go.
know,
Should have said something.
are we convincing? 25.
Should have said something.
A 7.
7.
You, who has relied on the power of your family.
Oof, that's not a good start.
Oh,
Quite. And you've used it.
wait, is this 25 for something else?
Oh, yes.
It's not for the amount of people that believe me.
No, 25 is something else.
Oh, shh.
There's nothing to do with the
no.
people. In fact, the people, they kind of fade away.
No.
important.
I fucked up. You know,
You're very used to using this magic. It's been gifted to you. You've grown up with it. It's been all around you. You have used it before, and it's always worked. Always. Every single time.
Ooh.
This time, as you rewind the dial back, the magic that you detected almost seem to gather around you. And the silent sound of your pocket watch, usually, it ticks like a normal watch, but now it just kind of sounds ominous in your mind. Like instead of moving things backwards to help you, it's moving forwards as a countdown. Like a tick, 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 down to something. You feel a very, very familiar sense of being watched by an eye or a gaze. It was the same feeling that you had when you guys were trying to follow the pair of halflings. But you used your powers to kind of stay hidden. And this time, instead of fading quickly, it kind of lingers. And all of that fades immediately as you're brought back. And for the first time, people kind of are just gathered around you. All the little crafters are gathered around you, and they're looking at you, and they're like, well, what do you mean? It seemed that... And to you guys, too, everyone standing around, time has moved forward without Sylvie. She just kind of, like, stopped for a second. And all the crafters were like, wait, you're saying something. What happened?
Sorry. Hi. Yeah, it seems like and she's gonna blink a lot. She's gonna be like, look around.
Did you not hear her? There's been an attack.
Give us some space.
Yeah, what are you doing standing around like that? Look at what has happened.
Yeah, what? Gabe steps up and he's like, what happened?
There was
What attacked?
something not from here. Kind of like shadow.
There is a fluctuation in the arcane space, clearly, and we need space.
just like they're gone now, but there was maybe, can't tell for certain, but maybe shadow fell magic.
They kind of step back.
And that is why we need you. We need space. We need place to work. Please. This
Gabe's
is for your safety, not
also,
ours.
Also, this guy really needs some medical attention. His feet don't look great.
Yes, please help him.
Oh, on. Yawn.
This is clearly this is something that needs to be brought to attention by the Academy. We need everyone else to back off. This is no longer under the jurisdiction of the
Königsberg School. Like, what? For Lund?
No, like what's the
You mean the church?
the church? Yeah, what's
Oh,
the
the-
church? Machina something.
Machina's church. The, in my other notebook.
Church of the Iridium God?
Yes, this is beyond the Church of
You
Iridium
are
God.
kind
We
of
need
godly,
space
aren't
right
you?
now.
You made persuasion.
Please.
Yeah, sorry, something happened.
Thank goodness, I'm 22.
Oh,
he's
he's back, baby!
I'm 22.
They all kind of look at you as you say that. Some of them kind of like look at their fallen brethren and they're like, okay, well, let's like at least collect the bodies. Like, we don't know what's going on. And they're all kind of like looking at Gabe, and Gabe's looking at you, and he's just like, and he turns to the rest of the group. He shakes his head at you guys. And he turns to the rest of the group and he's like, well, you heard them. It's past Machina. She can't help us here. Guess it's all on Lund.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. And very slowly, they kind of collect their bodies. And they're all kind of like looking. They're helping Jan off his feet.
I will also
and
like to
gather
help
him.
gather bodies
Yeah,
and help with that,
help.
Okay.
but still stand firm with that statement.
Yeah, like as you go to help, they're just like, oh no, it's okay. And they all kind of are able to get it all together. Gabe approaches you guys and is just like, we don't know what happened here. I hope we have time to discuss this before we head back. Before the caravan arrives to gather all the rest of these artifacts. Okay?
We'll
Sounds
be
good.
playing with you.
Okay.
Just know that this wasn't us.
There's creatures.
Something is happening here.
I mean, give me a persuasion check.
Do they say how battered Goda got?
I know. I look emaciated.
Yeah, do you think
I'm
they have-
bleeding.
Yes,
I
they
have-
do. They do.
I have
see.
Does
less
that give
than
an
half of my
advantage?
life.
No.
Well, that's still an 18.
18. Okay.
I love
He
it.
kind of-
She'll be like, advantage.
Yeah. He kind
Come
of looks
on.
at you guys. He crosses his arms and he's just like, I mean, yeah, sure. We knew this place was dangerous to begin with, so. But, probably shouldn't bring outside cities into this.
Please leave London.
For next time.
I don't think I expressly said Lund, but that's fair. But
If I remember correctly.
I mean, we saw, like, he saw the school moniker.
Gotcha.
It's okay.
That's like even you know about the Cronenberg Institute. It's like very popular or very famous for arcane magic.
Right. Well,
When did you get too close?
Gabe, please, I request some space and some time to figure what's going on. We
Oh.
don't know either, but we are on it.
You have it. I we're probably going to have to deliver these back, these bodies back. And I will have to make up a story as to why they are the way they are. For Leyland, right?
Yes, for Leyland. I don't think you need to make up a story, though. It is exactly what is you have said.
Oh. So, to not tell everyone that outsiders came through and said that they're here investigating things, and suddenly 4 from our church died.
Perhaps a story is okay for now.
The way that you're targeting us, yes, sure. That's
So yeah, we could talk about it afterwards.
Great. Well, I will see you back in the city then. I'm sure Leyland will have a lot to say about this as well.
Yes, we're going to try and see what we can figure out then.
Great. Hopefully you find what you're looking for then. Were you able to find anything that we were looking for? The ring? The watch?
Not yet, but we'll keep looking.
Okay.
However, having an artifact that is so closely tied to this site, it might help us look for what we need.
You look at his like coat pocket. You're like that wand.
Yes.
Seeing as that you have not held your part of the bargain, no. We had a deal.
Right. Well, we'll try our best then.
Great.
I'm sorry, Gabe.
It's mocking us. He kind of turns, then walks off a couple steps. Richard is like standing by some of the carts and he's just like waving to you guys.
Oh my gosh.
And Gabe like looks back at you guys and he's just like shakes his head and turns and walks back towards Richard.
When he walks away, can go to shout. Be like, hey, if you see any ripples in the air, you run away.
Okay, yeah. You definitely can.
It's a good tip.
Alright. So,
Oh my
it seems the crafters have left the immediate area around y'all, and you see before you same kind of environment, but now it's very obvious that you are standing where the bridge used to be, the control room. You see the dials, you see all the cranks, you see all the instruments, you see far, far out the walkway that you guys were on. Bits and pieces broken off, obviously, propellers stuck into the dirt, but it's all there. And it kind of comes back to you, almost flashes.
Ooh.
We should probably start searching for anything familiar, if nothing else.
Well, you need to look for your jar.
You need to look for your jar,
Yeah.
but also the bodies that we felled, the ghosts that we took down.
They aren't there anymore.
They're not there. There's no trace of them.
No. There's no trace of the bodies.
Yeah.
Go look for what you need to.
Right.
Goda's gonna sit on top of the rock, and he's gonna pull the ring and the little bottle out, the bottle cap out, and he's gonna try and stick them together.
Okay.
Yuncho's gonna go ahead and look for any traces of more ripples
before Yensha goes, I'm gonna grab his sleeve really fast. And she's like, how long was I out of it? Seconds?
You were, I would say, seconds.
Okay, then
Saying I didn't even notice.
great. I'm gonna go look for a jar. I'll be
No,
right back.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, you know. I'm all right. Just kind of creeped out, I guess.
How much do you remember?
Oh, we fought, you know, and then I said there was shadow foam magic, and then they came, and it, you know, it just kind of shaken up, I think, from the fight.
Alright.
Okay, well, I'll be over there. And she's going to go off.
Alright. Spooky, but I will just then I'll trust her and I will continue to look for.
Wait. Perception check for the ripples.
Have tinkering tools.
Oh. Let me see. No.
And I'll do my best.
Yeah. I don't think they'd be in the bridge, but so while we're in this area, can I see if there's like cult iconography that was left behind?
Sure.
Like any of the Ouroboros.
Give me a perception.
All right. It's 20 and it's dirty.
Ooh, dirty 20. Okay. 8. As you're looking around for the ripples, you actually see none. It almost feels like the moment that the ghosts kind of dissipated, it almost feels like the air got unclogged. It's not necessarily fresh, but it feels cooler, less pressure in general. There's still kind of like the scent of arcane magic in the air, so kind of like that UV ozone scent.
Something like electricity.
Yeah. Your if you had hairs,
You don't need to point it out constantly.
You're
They'd
like
still be
perfectly smooth.
they'd still be kind of standing up. However, you do pick up, and everyone does now, it's very obvious now, that there is like the scent of like almost rice alcohol permeating
Is it
the area.
jars?
Something fermenting.
Yeah.
Kind of smell.
Yeah. But you don't like see any more ripples where you now know that shadows kind of appear from.
Spawn points.
Yes, spawn points for the AI. Coda, what are you using to like put these
Raw
things together?
string.
Yeah, like I don't know
Well,
what you're doing.
I have a forgery kit, and I'm wondering
Or
if
lemon.
that could realistically come with some glue.
Or like some
Drink
sort
it
of
with glue.
tacky ink, maybe.
Give me a.
Copper wire. Wrap that shit around.
Oh, you know, that's
Right.
true.
Well, I don't have copper wire.
Give
That
me
would be a
Maybe if you cast
thieving kit,
message.
probably.
Give me a D100.
Okay. 4 to 9. So, I'm assuming no.
Yeah. You find twine, but not glue.
Okay.
Glue's a little
You can like
hard
chew
to come
the
by.
twine and like get it tacky in.
Wrap that shit.
Okay, so there's diamonds on the ring, right?
Yeah.
Could I... You know how diamonds are set with the little metal
Mm-hmm.
The
stickies?
settings.
Yeah. Could I, like, pry the diamonds out and try to click the thingies around the pyramid?
Sure. Give me a.
Sleight of hand.
These guys.
That's a
Yeah, I mean,
fussy, dexterous thing.
if you want to use sleight of hand, you can tell me why you chose sleight of hand or any other skill.
I mean, I think I would use sleight of hand because it is a fussy little thing where I have to use my hands dexterously, but also because I imagine that the majority of the instances where I've handled jewelry in my life has been while utilizing this skill.
Or you pick your hand.
It's your muscle
into
memory.
little pockets.
Right.
Okay.
Little
You know
pinchy finger movement.
it's the most familiar path for me in this sense.
Okay.
Does that work?
If you have a history of dealing with jewelry, yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, I would say I've had, a history of dealing with jewelry with the sleight of hand way.
Before the nails.
Yeah,
it
to
was
be
the
fair, this
jewelry.
is our party klepto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, doesn't matter. It's an 8.
Okay. You attempt to unclasp this ring, but unfortunately it feels like it's mastercraft. Like it's really in there. The ring
Diamonds won't budge.
Yeah, like the ring is really well set.
It's not working.
It's not like a little like outer clasp, it's like a inlay. So
Well, I tried. I'm gonna put them back in my pocket.
okay.
Fair.
Very well. Sylvie,
Yes, I got a 20 to look.
we'll get to you after the break.
Oh! Damn.
Oh!
The disrespect.
Hey, big boy. Wow, you're kind of super tall. And I can't help but notice that your wallet looks so overburdened. Maybe you got the news, but we just opened up a coffee, so if you want to buy me one, I'm pretty thirsty. All right, well, thank you. Bye.
Okay, Sylvie. 20 what?
20.
20. 30, 20. Okay.
Yeah, we're looking for cult things since we're in the bridge
Yeah.
area, though I will look for other things later.
Okay. A 20.
Yeah, I like trying to find it, and there's like whispers like, why aren't you looking for my cue jar?
It's true.
No.
Sylvie.
Oh god, yes.
With a 20, you're looking around for items. And in the debris, as you're searching, you might have you think you see something very interesting. A golden chain.
Oh.
Like hidden halfway through the dirt around where Captain Vaduu dissipated, basically.
Ooh.
But that's also when you feel a very firm pinch. And he whispers in your ear. In your mind's ear, basically. And he just says, "It's not here. It's not here.
Okay. Calm down.
I don't sense it here."
It's okay. She's just like, it's okay. Can I try and... I don't know what a cue jar looks like. Can I... What did it look like? Did you know? Do you know what it looks like from the outside? She'll ask.
Oh, you're asking him?
Yeah, she'll ask. Because that would help me. I don't think I can sense it the way you sense it.
It's a jar
Okay.
of ceramic.
Okay. Do you know how big it might be? Like bigger than a bread box? Like
Big.
Okay, like a
Big
barrel?
enough to fit your body. Wide.
Okay. Okay.
It's marked with a symbol on the outside. A paper leaflet that they put on all symbols. Or all jars.
Okay.
The smell that you smell permeates it.
Can I, It's stanky. Oh, right. With that information, can I walk the site and try to find jar?
You may.
Right.
Please give me a perception check.
Okay. Please don't pinch me. I'm trying my best. It's a 14.
Okay. With a 14, you look around, and as you're kind of like walking around the crash site, you see remnants. You get to one spot where you just see remnants of like broken ceramic. They are huge, and when I say like huge, they're like this tall.
Damn. They're like as big
Maybe
as
you see
something
half of it on some, because they're ceramic treated, they're heat treated. You see other pieces just shattered. Most of them, though, bear a symbol or like a cork on the top. They look like huge, like alcohol cisterns, basically,
Okay.
like the Asian kind.
Yeah.
But they're from the cracked piece that you find. Yes, it is big enough to like put someone in.
Oh, were you?
So creepy.
Were you a body in here? You know what? It's okay. Is it any of these broken pieces? I'm just
It's
walking.
not here.
Okay, I'm going to keep looking. But it's like these. Like this is very similar.
It's not here.
Oh, okay. I'm.
The rest of you kind of see Sylvie just walking around. What do you do? No more ripples.
Could
And you-
I?
Do you see a jar over there? That kind of looks like this.
I'd like to do two things, but let me know if I can only do one of them. One is I would actually like to check my scroll because I know that it was burning and we had initiative. And then the second thing is I'd like to look around for specifically Fey presence.
With the shadow fell and everything, that makes
You may do both.
sense.
Okay, cool. Should I start with the scroll?
You can look at your scroll.
Alright.
It's there. It's in your notes section. You can look at your scroll anytime.
I see. I can.
You can look at your scroll
it's-
anytime.
I see.
The endless whispers.
I pull out my scroll. I'm still hovering over the rock,
Mhm.
and I pull on it. Where's my notes section on D&D? Notes. Here it is.
For the jar.
Yes, it's apparently not these ones.
Oh.
We should-
All right. Okay.
It's so how do I say add that? You know, maybe you've seen these kinds of things before.
Does-
Maybe where you're from, like
I
you
look
could
at
see
my
them better.
scroll, and typically there is a marker on who it's from, who the job is from. Doesn't seem to be one here.
Nope.
I don't know if that's.
That's not normal, right?
Nope.
Can I maybe like recall if there is a specific person that I know that does this, like that doesn't sign off on jobs?
Sure.
Okay.
Give me a check.
Could I, knowing where we are currently, which is the center of the cockpit kind of thing,
Mhm.
could I move towards more where the storage center would be? Or
Yeah, like
this-
where the cargo was.
Yes, where the cargo
Yeah,
would be.
absolutely. That's
And
where Sylvie is standing right now.
Oh, Sylvie's already there.
Yeah. She's been walking around.
Oh, okay. Could I look for a Gu jar as well?
Yes.
Or any...
With your Western knowledge,
Yes.
perhaps
Give me
you can.
a perception or
Fine.
investigation or
History checks a 6. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. You've heard stories of this appearing on maybe your peers, but you've never been hit by it.
Gotcha. Okay. I will pull my scroll and it'll, roll up real
Mhm.
fast. And then I will roll to look for fake presence. Would that be
Okay.
perception or investigation?
It's just a vibe check.
Yeah, it's
Nature,
a vibe
Arcana,
check.
Nature, Arcana.
I would allow nature or arcana. Unless you're looking for something specific, and then it would be perception.
I would,
Like if you're just kind of like getting a feel.
I would be looking specifically for Winterfell court presence.
Could you do like a tracking, like a survival?
Survival would work.
Sure.
The frost
Tracking?
on the
Yeah,
ground,
yeah,
like
yeah,
frost
yeah.
on the ground. Kind
Sure.
Of?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know,
said it
I'm
made
just-
sense. I just
12.
12. You look around for frost in the dead of summer. It is the summer season.
It's hot.
It is hot. The presence that you know of the winter court, and you see nothing. It looks like a clear summer day.
We're
no
safe.
ray of frost.
Safe.
Also, that's a 19 for me for investigation.
Investigation for 19.
Oh, so cultured.
I know a Gew jar.
Okay, well, I've only heard about them recently.
You see that in this area that is known to be the cargo hold that you can imagine, because this area kind of looks like it exploded with like ceramic pieces plus like rugs and furniture and clothing. It's just like everything that people were carrying on the ship on board. You see kind of drag marks of something heavy being
I don't like
pulled
that.
out from the area towards actually where the caravan is sitting. Of like where the crafters kind of collected.
Is the
a lot of
caravan
things.
still sitting there?
No.
No. There's.
The current caravan?
I mean, you said it was dragging towards the caravan.
Yeah.
I look towards the caravan. Is the
Yeah.
caravan?
Oh, the
there?
caravan's still there. Yeah.
Can I go? I tell Sylvia. I'm just like, what might be on that caravan?
I'm gonna go before they go to the city.
I mean, it seems like everyone has left us, so it's just all of it's us.
Oh, great. I'm gonna go.
Oh no, the crafters in them are standing around the caravan. That's where they all kind of went to.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's not abandoned.
Yeah, I think they just left our immediate
Yeah.
vicinity.
Yeah.
So we should talk to them, and we could say there's word magic, and I have to break it. I don't know.
okay.
I'm going to get poisoned, Yancho, if I keep waiting this out. I can feel it.
Right. Well, why don't you go ahead and do that then?
Yeah,
Why don't you go discuss
I'm gonna go try and do that.
Okay.
it? Do you need my help?
No, I can do it. I think I can do it. I'm gonna go to the caravan.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
I would like to go back towards the cockpit and help Gota with whatever Gota's doing.
Alright, got it.
God, what's the scroll?
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
No,
Not
no,
help
no, no.
Gota with whatever
No,
he's
no.
doing.
This is cute.
Did you find anything?
I found out where the Gew jar might have gone. However, I don't know what's happened here.
Well, you want to help me look for cult stuff?
Cult stuff. Sure, I can do that.
Do it. I can't look for cold things.
I will look for Ouroboros things.
Okay.
Or anything
Yeah.
involving them chaos thingamajiggies on the church walls that we saw.
Oh yes, the
Oh, throw me
breaker
back.
of chains thing.
I don't
Is it breaker of chains?
Oh,
Chain breakers.
The God Slayer.
Berserker chain?
A
Berserker
berserker chain.
chains.
Yeah.
Something breaking, something berserk.
Okay.
I don't know, you're mortal.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Mortal religions.
Mortal.
I love Goda implying he is immortal.
You don't know that I'm not.
It's true. You've never gone down.
4.
It's the perfect death
Um,
number.
Yeah, as you're looking
I
around,
don't know shit,
as you
clearly.
assist Goda in looking around,
I have brain death.
you also don't find anything in particular that's iconography of the cult or anything that you saw on the ceiling of the church, basically. And yeah, no random spots of frost. No, no anything.
Just real quick, we didn't get the wand, right?
No,
No.
no. Gabe still has it.
Yeah, Gabe still has it in his cloak or jacket.
He's
His robies.
kept it. Sylvie, you're approaching the group right now,
Yes.
and Gabe is still holding on, or he's the one that kind of looks at you, and he's just like, "Well, we're heading back, so."
Before you go, there's actually something I need to check in your caravan very fast, if that's okay.
What are you looking for?
It's a big jar.
Why do you want that?
I have reason to suspect it is similar magic and dangerous and needs to be discarded right away, right here. Of what happened back there.
Give me a persuasion.
I'm not charismatic.
You got this, Sylvie, I believe.
15.
Ooh!
You know what it is? It's like she says it and there's like a pinch on her and she's like, I really need to see that jar.
I go,
It's absolutely dangerous and it, something that shouldn't go back.
And he kind of looks at you, and he's like, a jar?
Yeah, like a big jar, paper label, maybe smells like
Oh yeah,
weird.
we thought it was one of those alcohol jars.
Yeah, no, I have reason to suspect it is. No, you don't want it when everything else is going to be dangerous.
Really?
Yes, I think we should break it, right? Away from the caravan. Oh, like further away.
Well, that's unfortunate because we kind of gave it to some of the miners that helped us clear out the original crash site.
Like, wait. Let me think. Were there people that were violent and crazy? Were they miners? Did they drink from this and they went crazy? Wait, hold on. I'm thinking, not out loud, but I am thinking in my head.
Yep.
Right, because there's people that were going crazy, right? Was that?
Yep.
Were they miners?
No, they were part of the. They looked like military men.
Well, they're part of the restore.
But like general, right? Like people seemed hostile. Maybe don't drink from it anymore. I think we could.
I mean, I don't have it anymore.
When did they go?
Before, was this today? Or
Oh
earlier?
no,
Like,
it
like-
happened. That was one of the first things we recovered.
Oh,
So
I'm
it's been a
gonna
few
just-
days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that
we-
we're there, but
It was
it's
one
been
of
a few
the
days.
it was one of the things that were
Is it,
that stayed intact.
Well, I'm gonna just, take it off now, preventative from any more. I'm sure they're fine.
I mean, if
We have to go to the mines.
yeah, we don't have that anymore. It's with
Oh, like
It's at
the
the mining
entire
camp.
jar was
yeah.
taken. I'm sorry, my brain was thinking. Oh, okay.
No, we don't have it anymore.
Oh, that's.
It was the first thing they took.
Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. I was thinking you gave them some. The jar's still here.
No.
Okay.
They just, we have no use for it.
I guess I'll go investigate that later. Then. Thank you for the heads up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You want to go to the mining camp?
Yeah. How?
It's just north
What
of here.
direction? How far from here?
Probably like half a day's travel.
Okay. Just towards the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go let the group know. Thank you for cooperation. Oh, we probably
Uh-huh.
shouldn't drink things from. It's all good. We're gonna go back.
Okay. Well, I guess if anything happens, let me know. You
Will
guys are
do.
really weird.
We get that a lot.
All right. Well, we're gonna head out soon, so I don't want to stay out too late.
Sounds good. Have a safe travel.
You too. Are you gonna stay here?
You know, I do want to experience the camping, so.
Right. The camping. Okay. All right.
Right, because we have our own caravan.
Yeah.
Separate.
Yeah.
She's
You had
like,
your own
"Yeah,
like
well,"
wagon and stuff. And
She's like,
horses.
we're gonna still look around a bit more.
Okay. Well. So. See you back at this town then.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm not as good with the sleighting of hands, so we're not going to cause a scene here. We're going to walk back to our friends.
So we're
You
not going back to
you
town with them.
walked back to your friends.
Well, do you want to all caravan together? They're leaving now. They're leaving now. Also, the thing I'm looking for is at the mines, so, you know, I'm not going to find it here.
All right.
Also, people were drinking from it, and I don't know if you're going to tell me anything. She's gonna poke the bucket. She's like, "Is there actually a body in there? Like, is your real body in there? Is it? Are they drinking corpse juice?"
You mean you don't know?
92.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's like, I'm just very curious, like, what sort of weird things are we going to encounter from miners drinking your corpse juice?
And in your head, you hear, I'm in there. The pieces of me are in there. So free me from this prison.
Okay, I'll set you free, you know. I'm gonna have to go to the mines, so you gotta give me some time. I don't know if you guys want to go to the mines.
Are you saying this out loud so that we can hear all of
I
your
think everything she
conversations?
says is out loud when she talks to the scorpion, because I don't think she is used to things talking to her head. Does that make sense?
No,
Like,
that does make
yeah,
sense, but also, Sylvie, who are you talking to?
the bug.
The scorpion.
The
The
scorpion.
little scorpion that you've been talking about.
Yeah.
It's actually speaking to you.
It can, yeah, it's, you guys don't hear it? Because it's very clear, like,
I
in
don't
my
hear it.
head.
Like, just assume we don't hear anything it says.
Okay, well,
What does it say?
it says, he says his body's in there, and he wants to be set free.
His body's in the goo jar.
His body's in the goo jar, and people have been drinking from it.
People have been drinking. People have been drinking from
Doesn't
it.
sound
That
sanitary.
is an
So-
absolutely awful
something's
news.
I don't know. I just have this really bad feeling, like, you know, scorpions don't normally talk, and I don't know how to. Maybe something. I feel like drinking it is going to do more than food poisoning.
Do I know what kind of punishment, what kind of action you deserve to get into a goo jar? Do I know
Oh,
what
that's
kind of
interesting.
shitty thing you
conniving
do
with a criminal?
to get into a goo jar? Do I know what kind of a being this
Sylvie,
is?
have you ever heard of the story of the scorpion and the frog?
I don't
Give
want to hear
me
it.
a-
I don't want to hear it. No, I haven't.
Do you just
Well-
want to do like a history check?
I would like
do you want
to.
to do like a lore check?
I would like to do like a lore check.
Okay,
of
give me a
what it
religion
is.
check, then.
That's gonna be
When I was younger.
Ooh, okay, that's gonna be a 15 then.
15.
15.
Okay.
If it was a history, it's 17.
I mean, you can do a history. It's gonna give you different information. So it's whatever you
What
want.
do you?
I think I want lore. I want the information about what deserves
He
to be
wants
in a
the
goo jar.
dramatized
I don't want
history.
like the yeah, actually no, I do want the history. I want factual history
no
of
drama.
who has gone into
Just
a
fact.
goo jar.
It's all like people who've committed.
Is that your
genocide.
final answer?
Yes, that is my final answer. 17. That's my 17 then.
17. If you just wanted to know about the history
Don't
of
say just wanted. If
a
you wanted to.
goo jar,
Do you want the fun history or the real history?
the
Religion report.
history
Mhm.
of the goo jar is that it was a It actually originated in your area of the world,
Yes.
the western area.
Yes. It's a Jezon torture probably thing for friggin' prisoners of war or something like that.
Why
That's
do you
what
think he's a prisoner of war?
I think he's not. Now that I'm hearing about this, I think it's a bad.
It's made out of. Usually, you have heard stories of sorceresses and witches, creating a gew jar out of dark magic and revenge magic,
Oh, he wronged a woman.
and
Is it like a voodoo doll thing?
that's just what they put into to create a very powerful poison.
So, in that sense, what kind of a living being, closely towards a humanoid, I would say, what kind of humanoid would have to go in there to deserve to be in a gew jar?
I don't know if that's a human. He's a scorpion.
I'm saying as me, Yin Shou, thinking about it, what would a humanoid creature have to do to deserve to be in a gew jar? Doesn't matter that that's a scorpion.
Potentially anything close to heresy, anything against the crown, anything like you can imagine that having arcane power is very high up there. So anyone who has wronged higher posts, like higher nobles, very possible that they would want revenge on. So everything around the gew jar is based off of revenge.
Has he given you his name?
No.
Can you ask for his name?
Mr. Scorpion. What? I'm just so curious. I'm helping you. You're gonna help me. What's your name? I feel like we should be well acquainted. And you said Scorpion, but is that your real name, or do you have what's your name?
Yeah, a persuasion check.
We're so charming with a 16.
That's good. That's good. That's actually really good.
Yeah. For a negative modifier, we're trying our absolute best here. She's like, I can give you my full name, so it won't even playing ground.
Give me the 100.
Oh my god.
If you offer that.
The power of the D100.
If you offer that.
Giving an offer of a true name?
I said it.
A
You
lot's
said it.
happening.
You
A
said
lot's
it.
happening.
68.
68.
So close. So close. It's a 68. No.
Come on.
A name for a name?
A name for a name sounds too intimate. But what is your name? And I'll tell you who I am.
What do I have to go for?
Because I assure you, you will know who I am. Ooh.
Okay, well, sure. Well, I am Sylvester Valentine of House Arcreus.
She's saying her full name. It seems like the diplomacy has worked. Because she's literally talking to us. However, she...
Goda hears all that and he's like, I ain't touching that. Oh, sounds like you struck a deal.
All right.
You do think that's weird, right? As something from Faye?
It's not my business. he makes a,
Not my circus, not my monkey.
he makes a wiping motion at the sky, at the air
You
around
wash
him.
your hands.
It's
of
not
this.
my business.
No, this
It's not
is
my business.
It is our business.
Not my business.
Sylvie is part of our group.
That's her business. You got
So-
your business.
Oh my
I got
God.
my business. That's not my
This
business.
is,
What
this
curse
is our,
have I
This is our
obtained?
business.
Nope.
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Have I obtained a curse?
Sylvie. You're
You're in it with us. I'm just...
Why does that have to be an us? Why can't that just be a her?
That has to be us.
You hear like a really deep like Sylvester Valentine of House or Crane. How lucky I am. Well, my name is lost to time, so hopefully you
That's
can help me reclaim it.
Okay.
However, I am known as the Red Mage of the Moving Sands.
I can't stand you. Have I heard
You may
this?
do a history or religion or any like intelligence check for that.
I'm gonna do a history because that just seems the most.
Why did it have to be a red mage of the moving sand?
She's gonna just. She will.
That's so.
I don't like that. She's gonna be like the red mage.
Crit, 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 crit.
Yeah.
Moving
This is-
sand.
Or natty one.
That's
This
a
is-
history. That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Yeah, get him. Get him.
So,
Keep your composure, but get him.
in
Give me the information.
in all your it shows up in a lot of
I can't.
in a lot of history classes and
No, it
all of your like every single year the name shows
No, it
up in
doesn't.
all of your arcane or magical history classes. He is known as the accused dark magician
Wait, I thought we were
from
here. I thought we were here
from
looking
the
for
desert of
coordinates.
Tavesh.
Okay.
And he is known for his like almost spire, his wizard tower that he's built.
He has a wizard tower.
Well, like just the knowledge that he's built over
Does
time,
it lean
Oh.
left or right?
basically.
come here, Yunshin.
It's perfectly straight.
I forfeit my life.
Yeah, so he's a very well-known dark magician.
Oh, I
Like
see.
even normal, like non-practicing, like commoners know him as a magician. Maybe you know him more as like a wizard, but he's from like the Tavesh desert area, which is Numer. It's
Oh.
around Numer.
Oh.
Yeah. So you know that is just like desert. And in all the history books, it has said that he has experimented. He is one of like the forefronts of experimentation when it comes to magic. He's tried all these different things. A lot of spells come from him. And
Oh, I see. He's ancient.
all of a sudden, like one day, all of his knowledge, his tower, everything itself got swallowed up by the sand from wind.
I see. Oh, so he's trying to fight the fucking wind.
But everyone who approaches where his area is from, they describe it as a huge gravity well. They just get pulled into it
Ew.
and they disappear forever.
Ew. Okay.
Like no one comes from it
I see.
or comes back from it.
I dropped my pen. I'm gonna just.
So in the middle of the desert of Tavesh is a huge kind of like, you know how there's like whirlpools in
Yeah.
the sea?
Mhm.
There is a giant whirlpool in that desert, and it's just
I
there
see.
constantly.
That's so cool.
That is very cool.
I see. Sylvie's gonna have starstruck eyes, and she's like, "Oh, are you really the red mage?"
You say it clearly. Say that out loud.
Yeah, he says he's the red mage of the moving sands.
How much of a fan of him are you?
Can I do?
How
a
attracted
history
are
check
you
as
to
well?
this red mage of the moving sands?
That's a natural
We
one.
have a
I
lot of
really don't
respect.
A
know.
lot of respect.
It's not from around.
It's not from around where I am. Right.
Even with a natural one, I'd say you at least know the name. He's very well known.
Oh, so I know he's not a scorpion, like literally a
Yeah.
critter.
Yeah, you know the name.
Sylvie, I think you should be careful.
I am being careful.
But you're still looking for the Gudra.
Yes.
Did you say his body's in the Gudra?
He says his body's
And what do you get out of it?
I get.
You didn't ask, did you?
I did ask. I gonna get a tutor.
You're gonna get a tutor.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should get more than a tutor.
I think he's the red mage. That's a pretty good deal, but yes,
I
you're
think
right. I could definitely negotiate. She swallows. She's like, I can negotiate. I can do that.
You're in a position of power,
Mm-hmm.
but it clearly seems like you're not acting like it.
Don't do it. Do not renegotiate.
I think it's a good deal.
It's,
Don't renegotiate as in...
if she opens up the possibility of renegotiation, that means that the contract no longer means anything, and he doesn't have to honor the contract either.
Do you think then we should free? Do I?
Yes, I think it's a regardless.
Can he hear us while we talk?
Oh, he's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
He exists.
But I don't know
You
that
don't
he
know,
exists.
but you know that he's there.
Can I look under? Does he seem like he's listening?
You see a glow in the dark scorpion just standing there.
I think
he's like
I think
looking
he
at
can
you
hear
with his
because
like
sometimes-
6 eyes.
Yeah, he sometimes butts in when I'm talking, so must be constantly.
He butts in when you're talking, so you're buddy with him.
Not my business. Not my business.
No, this is
Not
our
my
business
business.
in general. Wait, does he
Go
know?
to sweeps.
You don't want to get involved.
Sweep Sierra.
No scorpions. No
No,
arachnids.
I think we just found him again
That's
when we
winter
came out
shit.
here, so he probably doesn't know all the stuff
true.
that we did in.
Spiders and
Ask him
arachnids.
if he knows what happened to us.
He said he would tell me that information.
No, tell him to
after-
tell us now. His body, we have
We're
the.
gonna take a short rest.
Okay. Yes, you guys can take a short rest.
Sure. That
We have the
sounds-
power here. You should ask.
Yeah. Can you? She's gonna turn to the scorpion. She's like, I
I'm
think you
being
should tell
enemy
us what
number one
happened
for the
first,
scorpion.
because you know, you need us to get to your body. Of what you remember from the Aldazar going down, if you're there, or if you came with us. Do you have any additional insight?
Give me a persuasion check or intimidation. However you wish to frame.
We're gonna have big balls like Yensho. It's going to be intimidation.
Yeah. Intimidate.
Okay.
She's just like,
He's like, we had a deal, little girl.
okay, fine. You tell me after.
Didn't seem like it went well.
It didn't go well.
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
We'll sit down by Gotha. Question for the group.
Hmm?
I have this locket that I picked up a while ago. And I actually don't think I want it anymore. Would you find use for it? She's gonna pull out her amulet of proof against detection location. She's like, just have this weird feeling it's not going to help me.
Did the
Just go to his hand and reach towards it.
Did the red mage tell you to give it up?
No. This
His
is
eyes
something-
sparkle.
Do you want to go to her? I think you should wear it. I was a fool to think it would do anything.
You can't give it to me though. You gotta put it down.
I dropped it. She drops it. It's no longer mine.
It's mine now.
Okay.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, pick it up.
You truly are just giving up power left and right.
It's not power. It's Yensho. It's you wouldn't understand. It's complicated.
He's just jealous because he didn't get it. Finders,
Oh, I'm
keepers,
sorry, did
losers,
you want to
weepers.
just- We can
Finders keepers. I don't think you really found
there was
it
like
though.
this locket of some sort in like the debris of the shadow people that I never picked up.
Yen Shao. Nua, who has been really quiet with you lately,
She
Oh,
eats.
seems
She
Talking shit
eats.
about me.
seems to perk up, and she's just like, we can go stronger. We can go stronger with this one.
Who is she? Who is she mentioning? Who is she looking at when she says this?
Sylvie's boo.
I look at Sylvia's.
There's like a tiny, like
A
little,
little
like,
lump.
I'd say it's like by her collar.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I think it's too weird if he's hanging out. I think there's no room.
Oh. Oh.
You can take the red mage's power.
We can go strong with this one. Ooh. Ew.
Oh no.
If we
He's
consume- Oh. And she'll kind of just disappear back into past your periphery.
Right. Right. Well, I will keep that for myself.
And we will end it here.
Oh,
Oh, so stressed.
Can I have attuned during that short rest?
Yes.
To my
Yeah.
new locket.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna regain a spell slot if we're short resting.
absolutely. Y'all can do all the housekeeping as well as. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave us a comment about your favorite moment from today's session, and please share this video with your friends. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here today, and if you want to see more from us, we'll be releasing new episodes weekly. You can also keep up to date with VTubers and Villains and other Main One news on Twitter and Instagram at Main One Official. Give us a follow. Links in the description below. And
It's not my circus. It's not my monkey.
not go to circus. Not go to the monkeys.
Bye.
Bye.